Hello, my name is Nikisha Elliston, and today we will be discussing the technological advancement of Jamaica's identification systems. The government of Jamaica is designing and developing a national identification system, NIDS for short, that will provide a comprehensive and secure structure to enable the capture and storage of personal identity information for citizens and persons who reside in Jamaica. The NIDS will become the primary source for identity assurance and verification and will result in improved governance and management of social, economic, and security programs. Each citizen will be issued with a national identification number. This is a unique lifelong number that will work much in the same way as a social security number in the United States work. This number is yours for life. This will lessen the need to register each time you need a government-funded service. You will be issued a card. When scanned, this card will provide authorities with important information. For example, your name, age, TRN, date of birth, and your national ID number. To date, Jamaica has yet to establish a central identity database that is both safe and reliable in identity management. Currently, government agencies use their own method of authentication and they aren't obligated to share information across platforms. Oftentimes, this results in one individual assuming various identities, then receiving the same benefit multiple times. This system will improve the delivery of state social benefits through accurate identification of beneficiaries. This prevents social exclusion of the poorest due to the lack of basic legal identity documents. It also hampers fraud within social benefits programs. For example, claiming path benefits for kids that aren't yours or you're not their legal guardian. It creates a uniform standard and process of identity verification, therefore preventing identity theft. For example, using a dead person's ID to collect their pension or get government benefits from the government. There will be an increased compliance of critical obligations to the state, including tax collection, the strengthening of immigration and border control management, and improve governance and management of economic and security programs. It will enhance efficiency and effectiveness of e-government with the use of a unique national identification number. This will create linkages between entities and this will create a link between entities providing the following services, whether it's citizen to government, government to citizen, and government to government, among others. Let's not fool ourselves. There is really no such thing as a secure database. The number of high-profile hacking of systems that were supposed to be impenetrable or at least protected with the highest level of encryption have clearly demonstrated that once this information is collected, the citizens will become vulnerable to having their data accessed by unscrupulous individuals. Perhaps even more alarming for some is the idea of the government and its agencies, especially corrupt members of the police force, having access to their information. The potential for using the data against the individual citizen is also apparent. In a few countries where NIDS-type identification systems have been introduced, there have been ethnic or religious discrimination against minority groups. A totalitarian regime could make use of the NIDS information to marginalize individuals who protest unfair government practices or procedures. The NIDS could even help turn a multi-party democracy like ours into an authoritarian state by providing information that could limit, restrict, and shut down opposition parties. In conclusion, NIDS is simply streamlining all of the various numbers that we now have, or birth entry number, national insurance scheme number, taxpayer registration number, or passport number, and our voter's ID number. This version of multi-source information system is evidently clumsy, disjointed, and outdated. This is not only an issue of genuine mistakes. There are, of course, those who defraud the various systems by choice. This has posed different kinds of problems for government and private sector agencies. We believe that one lifetime number, like the NIDS, should bring a lot of streamlining and eliminate some of the bureaucracy that we often complain about.